Welcome to
Chrome?
Dev.
Well, it's meh.
That wasn't so good, was it?
No, this is a conference, and I know it's early, but we got up so you can put in a little more effort. We have, I know it's you in the room here, but there's also like at least 1 million people on the live stream.
Well, at least billion.
Billion people on the live stream, and this didn't make us look great.
No.
Yeah, come on, right? Okay. Join in if you know the words, okay? Simon, what's the word?
Summit.
See, he knows it, and he's an idiot. Don't give him sympathy, he feeds off that.
Give it the day, they'll give up on giving him sympathy.
Shall we from the top, try again?
Okay. You ready?
No, I'm not ready, hang on. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Welcome to
Clone?
Dev. Hey, well done. You have redeemed
nice.
yourselves.
That was nice.
As a cheesy, horrible start to a conference.
Yep.
This
Get
is
ready
the
for it.
start of 2 days of amazing talks about the web, Chrome, the platform. We're going to talk about how to build the next generation of web apps and all the new features that are coming your way.
Yes, but first thing first, we would like you all to remind that we do have a code of conduct for this event. So let's try to keep this event open and inclusive for learning for everybody. And if somebody's not making that happen, please find one of us or one of the staff wearing a t-shirt, or you can find the email address on the website to let us know, okay? And, this event has been going for like 7 years. You might be meeting old friends and, you get excited, but we all practice Pac-Man circle, okay?
So, what?
Pac-Man circle.
The Pac-Man circle.
Pac-Man.
Oh,
Are you making fun of my pronunciation?
No, I'm not. I just genuinely have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Right, so make a circle.
We have 4 people.
That's a square. That's a square.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chatty, friendly.
Okay, we're talking.
friendly.
Okay.
All right.
Pac-Man circle.
Oh, so leave a gap for people to join in.
Meet new friends, okay?
Like shape of a Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant people should just take pills until they start seeing ghosts.
I mean, that's not mutually exclusive.
Right, so we should be going.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that means our keynote, and that means inviting our very first speaker onto the stage. So would you give a huge welcome to Anil Sabharwal. Ladies and gentlemen, Anil.
The year was 1993. Now, I realize that some of you may not have even been born yet, but for me, it was the year that my parents first brought home our internet-capable computer, the Commodore Amiga 4000. Frogger never looked so good. Yeah, sure, WordPerfect was still on 19 3.5-inch floppy disks, but I had a 90. We're actually honored to have Alan and his CTO, Kurt, in the audience here today. So, thank you, Alan and Kurt. So that's it for this morning's keynote. So thank you for letting me, the Chrome team, and Google continue to be part of this really amazing community. Here's to the we in web. And I really hope you enjoy the rest of the summit. Thanks, guys.
Hello again.
Are we doing big web quiz again?
Well, yes, kind of, sort of. Maybe it's
I
complicated.
like how everybody knows what the deal is.
We-
and, like,
we bought the
bringing
domain.
phone up.
We bought the domain, so we thought we would make more use of it, right?
Yes, but we're doing something slightly different. So in previous years, we've used a big web quiz to test your knowledge of esoteric parts of JavaScript, CSS, and HTML. A little bit different this time, because it's going to be us asking you the questions. Wait, that's the same. Paul, I'm explaining this really badly. Can you take over?
You are actually doing a pretty poor job. Right, so if in previous years we've asked kind of knowledge questions, this year we're going to ask your preferences.
Just have an opinion.
Yep, you should bring your phone up, access the big web quiz.
Jake, come on out, Jake. Right. What did you do?
I broke big web quiz in Safari.
And do you have anything to say to the people here?
I'm really sorry.
And would you like to tell them what happened?
Yeah, it's quite interesting, actually. So I've got a bit of code in there that makes the animations not happen if you prefer reduced motion. It's one of the new features that we're going to be talking about at some point today. And as per the spec, in Firefox and in Chrome, it returns an event target, but in Safari it doesn't. It returns a different kind of object. So when I called add event listener, it threw and stopped working. But it's fixed now. It's fixed now.
And just out of interest, why didn't you notice that?
I didn't test in Safari.
Sorry, I missed that.
I didn't test in Safari.
Right, okay. Well, that's all that sorted. But it is fixed now. So while Jake goes off to feel bad about himself for a little while, you're all entitled to a wonderful break. And you can do that by heading over to the forum area where you had some breakfast this morning. And our next session starts in here at 12:15. If you're on the live stream, do stick around. There's exclusive content for you there as well. So I'll see you back here at 12:15.
welcome back.
Yes, okay, so we're going to do some more big web quizzing, right?
We're gonna do some big web quizzing.
So should we bring up the old
We're gonna. So
board?
we have found one competitor, but we are going to go over to the next one. So
Yes.
why don't you go ahead and pull your feature out of a hat?
I shall pull a feature out of a hat, and the one I am going to pull out of the hat is blob reading.
Blob reading.
Thank you guys very much.
Thanks.
Jake, could you come out here a second? What did you do?
I said that lazy loading doesn't work on iframes, but I was thinking of...
Sorry, what did you do?
I said that lazy
You
loading...
stormed out on stage.
Stormed out on stage, said lazy loading doesn't work on iframes, but it does. I was thinking of...
No.
I was thinking, yeah.
And have you got anything to say to Surma?
I'm sorry.
So, while Jake goes off to
Well,
field...
actually, one thing.
Oh,
You went to the hat, picked out a feature,
it was media keys.
and you went, no, I don't like that. I'll pick another one.
It's because it was media keys. We'd had it.
It came up in rehearsal.
You cheated.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. No. I'm sorry.
How many points should we dock?
We could have a vote on how many points to do. Let's not do that now, though.
No.
But while Jake and I go off to feel bad about ourselves,
I release you all to lunch.
indeed, and we will be back here at 3 o'clock. If you're on the live stream, do stick around. There's plenty of amazing content for you, and we will see you all back here at 3.
Hello. Oh, I like the low energy whoop there from everyone who's just had some lunch.
Did you have a good lunch? Did you make new friends? Good, good, good. Huh?
One person made a friend. The person they made a friend with wasn't shouting. So, shall we do some more
Yes.
feature quizzy, whatever
We
we're
should.
calling this? So it's going to be me versus you.
Yes.
So do you want to from the
Yes.
little hats there? What have we got?
Which one do I get? Which one do I get? Oh, object from entries.
Object from entries. Excellent. Okay.
Did you put the blank?
I need to put the thing on the screen, don't I? That was very unprofessional. Let's, here we go, and let's zoom into there. Right, we got from entries on there.
Yep.
And so I will have... One point? Yeah.
Yay!
The pity points.
Okay. Right, well, we have been on stage
Far too long.
far too long now.
Definitely.
So here, our next talk, here to talk about all things performance-y.
Oh, and C.
Performance-y.
Okay.
That's a word.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. Go on, just because you've got a point now. But please welcome to the stage, it's Addy and Nate.
Hey, Chrome Dev Summit. My name is Adi Osmani. I'm an engineering manager working on Chrome.
And I'm Nate Schloss. I'm a software engineer at Facebook working on web performance. Today, we're going to talk about performance patterns for building inclusive web experiences. Let's kick things off with Adi.
Cool. So any user can have
I don't know if you noticed, but the screen has been flickering, and every time I flicker, I was like, oh no, again, not again.
No tech problems this time.
Yay!
So you have all deserved a break after listening to me
Yes,
around for 30 minutes.
and people on the live stream, don't go away. There's gonna be more talks on the live stream, so stick around and grab a coffee and come back here at 4:45.
4:45. See you then.
Hello.
Oh, some of you came back. Brilliant. Paul,
Yes.
why do you look like you were involved in an explosion at a paint factory?
I'm glad you asked. I was actually slightly concerned that I was going to end up wearing the I'm a failure at life t-shirt. Still a possibility. So I thought I could offset it by basically wearing perfection. Right?
Okay, no, okay, explain to me. Just explain it.
Right. First of all, this design works front and back. A cowboy cat riding a shark that's vomiting a rainbow. Doesn't get much better than that until you realize that on the front, it doesn't line up.
Oh no, you have to get rid of that. No, I can't handle that.
And actually, have a feel of the fabric. I invite you to feel that is.
Yep, it's the same quality as it looks.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah.
But the thing I actually really genuinely love about this is, and this is something, again, I'm going to be wearing this for the rest of the day, I think, and into this evening. I invite you to come and have a close look, because there's quite a lot of, they've basically taken the image and blown it up as big as possible. So it's There's still time.
There's still time. Excellent. Right, we've been here long enough.
Yep.
So, here to talk about all of the fancy new stuff that has been arriving in CSS. Please give a huge welcome to the stage. It's Adam and Una.
Thank you. Hey.
Hi. Hey, everyone. How are you doing? We got one woo. Thank you. Thank you, Soul Woo. I
got the
appreciate
clicker.
you. So we're here to talk to you about next generation web styling.
And we've got. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
I was here to help. 12.
Oh, 12. Well, I had the little raptor.
Oh,
Anyway.
right.
And yeah.
This is going.
Let's do this.
No,
Let's find
hang
out.
on, no. That's cheating. That's absolute cheating. Okay, right. Let's get ourselves off the stage.
Yes.
And then we'll do the final after the next talk, and we'll see.
Don't go away after Sam. We will be back, and we need you to make the decision.
Yes. So here to talk about bridging the gap between native apps and web apps. Huge round of applause. It's Sam.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us to the end of the day. The web is an incredibly powerful platform, and with its reach and the installability of PWAs, it's ideal for cross-device software delivery. But it can't do everything that native apps can do. We want to change that. We want the web to do everything that native apps can and be more secure and user-friendly while doing it. My name is Sam Richard, and I'm a developer to help you bridge the native app gap. Thank you.
All right, everyone. I'm glad you're still here because we have an important moment in history to decide.
I'm really nervous,
Put a
actually.
moment in his.
I'm so excited.
So before we start, I thought we would take a look at, because it's one thing to win the final, it's another thing to actually get the most points.
Oh, and we have two rounds left to do.
We have a semifinal and the final. So before we go into that, I mean, we could look at the bracket, right? Like, this is where we're at. We have to find the opponent for Intel and then decide if that one is better than Intel itself.
Right, and so it could be me versus Paul in the final.
Or Paul versus Paul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would be boring. Wouldn't that be boring?
So,
No, that would be amazing.
looking at the points, Paul is already ahead.
Yes, but it's 3 points for the semi-final.
So
Yeah.
if Jake won the semifinal, he would tie up with Paul to 9 points, making the semifinal even more juicy.
Sure, but Paul versus Paul. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Let's be real.
I mean, that's not what you planned for today.
We already have enough Pauls in WebDevRel.
I know, but it's so good.
Okay.
All right, let's not waste any time. Get out your phones.
Well, should we zoom into the appropriate part of the bracket?
No.
Okay.
All right, sure. We are doing the semifinal.
Look, I mean, all due respect to you, Jake. Background fetch.
Go and pitch.
Really
pitch a
good.
bit.
Really good.
Thank you.
But sharing is what the web is in so many ways. It's like that ability to go, this is the URL. Poof, there you go. Into native land, out of native land. Like, this is the thing that people have said time and time again. I want to bridge that gap.
So why do you need an API?
Effortless.
The web can already share. Why do you
It's
need...
amazing, though, to be able to do it in and out of these native apps.
And once you've shared like a series of images or something into your app, you then need something to send those to the server in a reliable way, and that is where background fetch comes into it. And
Sure,
also, I would say
there are more apps that need to share things than need to do background
All right.
fetching.
I've got a really
I'm cutting this off.
Well,
You have talked long enough.
Okay. I've got skin in the game here because, as I say, I did the spec and the feature design for background fetch. It was entirely luck that I picked it up.
I thought if you
What did
I
you
see
do
the
on
game
the
because
sharing?
I share things.
If you
Are
think
you one of
this is
the
for the
spec editors?
stage,
I am.
literally in the office, this is the kind of conversation they have.
Really, backstage it's been heated.
Yeah.
So you get to decide. Is it Paul versus Paul? Is it Paul versus Jake? Is the final going to be meaningful or is it going to be meaningless?
It'd be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Cast your votes now.
So I would say, if you want things like Netflix to work on the web offline or YouTube, those are big files. The only way you are going to get those onto your device.
Granted, but you want
like
to
background
share things.
Netflix doesn't let you share.
So I would say, Squoosh you can already paste images into because some of this landed in the web years ago.
Pretty clear to me.
So it's not an entirely new feature. It's only new
Once
that
again,
it's async.
the room is going for a clean 2/3.
I think
You really are engineers. You like the nice numbers.
Yep.
Oh, and then you broke it. Oh, well.
Well, that means the final is. Wait, it's me and you again.
Here's me and you. I'm really, really nervous.
Right. Look. Okay. Granted. So we know background fetch. You just made your big case for that. But
Yes.
Intel. All right. Look. I mean, I know it looks like a little thing, but it's a little big thing. I was chatting to some developers outside, and they were telling me. So many people are telling me, you know what, I'm so glad, having solved this problem time and time and time again, I don't have to solve this anymore because Intel does it for me.
I'm going to do dirty tricks again and say, with the Intel stuff, with the time thing, although you can get it to say like 5 seconds or 5 hours, the API does not let you do 1 hour and 5 minutes.
But your
it doesn't let you split it up like that, so you only get one or the other. Which I think there's still work to do on this feature. It is incomplete.
Your thing takes about 3 weeks to write, and you have to do something with the files that come down.
Oh yeah, you think have to write service.
Let's find out what they think.
Yes, let's.
All right. You've seen and heard enough of these features for a day. You all know what it's about. You all know what's at stake. So it's time for you to resolve us from the suffering, to figure out
I really want Intel
who's
here.
going to be smug for the rest of the day. Who will have to wear this awful shirt that Mariko designed, by the way?
Let's do this.
Absolutely.
Make your decision now.
You fat fingered the button again. Start what you pressed. Right.
I can't deal with this kind of pressure.
By the way, if no one votes, that's what happens. Just in case that encourages you.
No vote is not a number.
All right.
Oh my words.
This is the final everyone wanted to see.
It's amazing.
You don't get to close this.
I don't.
Mariko does because I can press
Come on,
buttons
right.
apparently.
What's up? What's up?
You hold it, you decide when we close.
How do I close
So
this?
difficult to choose. These are both huge features.
Oh, it's currently.
What? So yeah, if anyone wants to change their minds, now is the time to do it. Although I would encourage you to not. Unless it's more votes for background
This
effects.
is incredible. I'm so happy about this.
Absolutely incredible.
But I think
Are
we
you
have
ready?
settled. We have settled on a
Are
result.
you ready?
It's creeping, it's creeping, it's creeping.
I'm gonna close it. 3, 2, 1.
Have you-
Well done.
Well done.
Well done, well played.
And so I would say, like, I'm chuffed to bits, but that's I don't know if that phrase travels. I'm really
No.
happy.
Yes.
But the final there is not what any of us expected, right?
It is really
No,
not.
no.
Like, we thought it was
I
gonna come down.
thought class fields it's going to win.
I thought image lazy loading.
I think
Oh,
we were
yeah,
all certain
yeah.
that was going to be the final.
Yes.
And it's completely not. And I think it's fair to say, like, the two of you got lumbered with some real bad features.
Are you saying that this score is not representative?
Oh, and I get to hand you your T-shirts for tomorrow. This is the. I shall try and show it to everyone. This is it. This is the "I'm a failure at life" T-shirt.
But on the back.
And because internationalization was in the final,
We've got it in German and in Japanese on the back.
And how do you say that in German, please, Soma?
ich bin ein Lebensversagensexperte. I'm basically just compound nouns as a service. That's my job. Compound nouns as a service.
Thank you. And how is it said in Japanese?
It says in Dame Ningen on the back. Literally the failure person.
The failure person.
I feel terrible about this now.
Do you
don't.
Do
No,
you really do not.
Yes and no.
You really do
enough to
not.
Actually, I'm enjoying this one.
So, with that, we have concluded the big web quiz for today.
Hey.
We're going to have a new incarnation for tomorrow.
Yes, where we are going to be talking about not features that landed in Chrome in the past year, but features that are on the horizon, like things that might be out next year or in the next few months.
Some of them really close future, like, it's already all these intro. Some of them just an idea. So tomorrow, that's bear in mind.
Leading edge.
And we have been told that the people who are like the project managers are actually going to use this as a scientific data point for priority. I thought that was funny as well, but they took it seriously.
You get to decide who keeps their job.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, sure.
So with that, I guess all that remains to say is, like, thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you join us all tomorrow, especially on the live stream as well. We're going to have another day of like exclusive content there as well. For people who are here, we're going to have like a drinks reception that is going to be in the Sandbox and Code Labs forum, a bit of the building. And we look forward to chatting to you there. Thank you very much for joining us.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.